Hello, beautiful people and fellow whiners, and welcome to another episode of A Little Something to Whine About with your hosts, Siobhan Camille. C'est moi. All right, where we whine, WIN to the E, about life, relationships, culture, and more. And today is part of that and more. It is Fifth Wednesday. We don't have a whole lot of these, but when we do Journey to Fitness on the 5th. Okay. So we're gonna talk today about workout music. Anyway, we're gonna talk about this thing called workout music, man. Playlists and stuff. How you stay motivated when you on your
Baby, let me be your motivation.
I just don't know where you are today. I don't know where you are today. So grab us. Y'all know this is dry, so we don't have wine this week. We got water. Okay, I got a little lemon and ginger in mine. I'm a little fancy pants,
I'm not fancy. I've been
but
that's water.
it's water. But if you with us, you know, grab your glass of red, white, rosé, water, lemon juice, ginger beer, whatever you got going on, and join us on the couch.
I am on a whole another level right now.
Clearly, yeah, I don't know what's happening.
um, Part of it is I went to sleep last night. Like
Sleep will do that to you.
10:30 out. And I know to like some people they like 10:30. That might be late. For this one here, 10:30 is early. Okay.
10:30 used to be my bedtime.
Yeah,
That,
mine's in high school.
that was my. No, I'm talking about as an adult. Like my body says 10:30. Good night.
I feel like when I first did my first round of Fit Church, my bed, excuse me, my bedtime was like 10, 10:30, like 9:30, 10 o'clock, only because that was the only thing that was going to stop me from getting up to go get something to eat. So I forced myself to go to bed. So that was a little hard. But you, I'm usually not in the shower till 11:30. But part of that is when you're sharing one bathroom with
Yeah,
6 other people.
we got three in this house. I got my own.
Like, yeah, we need at least one other. So yeah, it's a whole thing. And I am not a quick shower taker. I'm going to steam, let my pores open, exfoliate on certain days. Body condition, like I am that person. Certain days is more attention to your feet. Yes, we wash our feet, especially if you're wearing sandals.
Yes.
Tennis shoes where your feet sweat. But digression. Or loafers where your feet sweat. It's nasty. Don't go to bed without washing your feet. Uh, athlete's foot is a thing. Okay. So that's like my thing. And I get to, decompress, get out the shower, serums, all of that, and then lay down, find something that I am going to not watch, but it's going to watch me.
That you know what? I don't watch TV to go to sleep. Like unless I'm taking a nap during the middle of the day and it just happens to be on and I'm tired and sleep takes over. But most of the time, like I know, and I think it's because of my apartment. I didn't have a TV in my room. Like I intentionally left the TV in the living room. My room was a place of silence, quiet, Zen meditation, and a book. My nightstand had a new book like every other week. I need to get back to that, but I just don't have the time to read like I used to. It's sad.
That's great. I need the light from the TV. I don't sleep in complete darkness. I don't.
Oh no, I need my. We got these blackout curtains.
I
I need.
don't sleep in complete darkness. Like I need light, and the only light that I ask for is the light from the TV. because my husband, baby, because my husband could sleep and would rather sleep with the TV off, that's our compromise. The TV stays on. If the TV is off, then the bathroom light is on. I'm not afraid of the dark. I just don't sleep in the dark. I don't like sleeping in silence. And I think that's more so the issue. It's not even the dark, it's silence.
Roman snores, so that's not an issue. I mean,
So, yeah, and that's literally what it is. It's and it might be a slight combination of the two, because like if my diffuser is on, and my diffuser, of course, is extra, the lights change and stuff. So like if my diffuser is on, the TV could possibly go off. I mean, our TV does go to sleep where the sound cuts off, but it's still the light. And a lot of times I wake up when that happens and just hit the remote. I don't know. I think just the silence reminds
your
me.
need to go to sleep with a TV on is why I have seen Pirates of the Caribbean #2 way too many times. Absolutely. Way too many times. Like I could quote. Y'all don't understand. There was a time I could wake up. Let me tell you exactly what happens in the scene, and let me tell you what I could quote Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, like no other. Because, and I don't know what, I get it, but I don't know why that was the only DVD in the TV. Like, let me.
It wasn't. It just so happened to be the only one that was playing. Well, first of all, Pirates of the Caribbean is like one of my top 5 movies.
I mean, it was forced to be mine because it's actually a good movie, but good God.
Yeah. It was like, and I had the whole, I think I still have the whole collection. So that is like, oh, I'm bored. Between that and The Mummy, both of them, not Scorpion King, The Mummy. No. Those are my like, oh, it's on, I can watch it, I don't care, every day. Like I can watch those movies every day. Like, so that and when Malachi, and it stayed like that because when Malachi was there, because he was a lot younger then, it was The Incredibles. And I like The Incredibles and also Pirates of the Caribbean because it had autoplay. Not all the DVDs will automatically repeat. True. So
I think that's what bugged me out the first time because I went to sleep like, I don't even remember the part I went to sleep at initially, but I remember I woke up and it was like back near the beginning, and I was like, no. I said, yo, I know you went. We didn't go in reverse. Like I know this movie didn't play in reverse. You should be over. You should be over by now. And I remember saying, I'm gonna tell you, one time I woke up because I really don't sleep with like TV and all that on. And this was after the club, y'all. So after the club, you tired. Yeah. Like you just you out. It doesn't matter.
Wow.
But I remember I woke up and I was like, I remember I watched it autoplay. You know why? Because I'm gonna tell you what happened. The loop screen. Y'all know the menu screen that loops. I was like, right, this makes sense to me. And out of nowhere, it started playing. And I said, oh, you do that. Okay, that explains. Some stuff is explained now. Some stuff is explained. Because honestly, I was like, well, maybe she got up in the middle of the night and hit play again. You know what I'm saying? Or like Malachi got up in the middle of the night and hit play again. Then when I realized, oh, this loops like 5 times and then we just gonna start playing because you haven't said anything. I was like, oh, it's one of those. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that is. I'm not afraid of the dark or anything like that. In fact, the crazy thing is I see better in the dark than I do with the lights on, which is crazy to me. Like my vision at night, like in the dark, is crazy. Like it's scary even to me. So
I get that. I used to not be able to sleep in silence, and I still can't really sleep in silence. But I didn't used to sleep in like I used to sleep with the radio on as a kid.
Yeah, like I could go to sleep with white noise. I would put on some rain. Like if it's raining outside, that's when I can turn my TV off. I don't know what it is. It has to be like it's the sound, and then I don't know. I just got used to the TV, so it's a combination of things. But I say all that to say, I got proper rest last night, and I think that was the combination of my awesome moves Um, his what is like, ooh, 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 pumping me up. Yeah. The husband and I was like, I fixed tacos. I don't want to eat tacos. I had what was yesterday, Tuesday? I had protein shakes all day. I didn't want to eat tacos. I was like, I don't want to eat tacos, and I don't really want a protein shake, but I should have one because I did say I wanted to do that, but I don't want to. He was like, nope, we're going out. Okay. Now, if I didn't want tacos, it's really because I really wasn't that hungry. So going out, I still really wasn't that hungry. So we ended up on the famous days, and I got a sausage meal. I ate the side. I ate one. First of all, I didn't know the meal came with two sausage links, and them things are a nice size. So I was like, who's eating all of this? Like, this is
I've
the
never been to
wrong.
Famous Days. Somebody's supposed to take me to Famous Days, but I'm not gonna call him out.
Oh, the boyfriend? Was she DJ?
No.
Oh, was it wrong?
Huh? Was it
Okay,
who?
I just want to make sure your brother wasn't getting in trouble.
No. No, 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 no.
Okay. Oh, well, whoever you is,
This
you.
was the person that everybody loves to hate.
Oh,
He owes me Famous Days. I
I,
just haven't collected because it's yeah, but he owes
no.
me Famous Days.
Le boyfriend, you take her ass to favorite things. But anyway, I say all that to say that yeah, we went there and I had collard greens and mac and cheese. Now the thing is, the mac and cheese, the mac and cheese was decent, but they only gave you like the container was this size and like the portion was like this size. So I didn't feel like guilty, like oh, me mac and cheese, I'm not really supposed to. I didn't feel guilty, but I punished them greens. I should
I
have.
haven't had mac and cheese in so long. Like now I want mac and cheese.
Let boyfriend, you better take her behind days, okay? I'm telling you this now. When you see this, take her to famous days, okay? I'm look, all right. But I felt okay about it, and even today, I felt okay. It felt a little weird, kind of packing up my desk and cleaning it.
Time for them transitions.
Transition, yeah. But I bought everything home. It wasn't much because I've been bringing things home slowly, but just to pack the last of the little bit. And I know turning in my keys tomorrow, and all of that is like a
So
whole.
you're not going in Friday?
No, because Friday is Robbie's promotion,
Oh.
so I had already put in PTO time for that. So no, I'm not. I will be sitting in the parking lot watching it on Zoom to pick him up early because he wants to go kart race afterwards. So yeah, that's what that is. But okay, well let's check in. Let's do our official fitness check in. What you doing, Will?
Losing weight, and I'm not sure how.
Oh well, I need that, bro.
Like I got back up this past weekend because it was me and the boyfriend's 6-month anniversary. So we went around. Yeah, I almost got rid of him like 3 weeks ago.
We know.
So this is officially my second longest relationship. I mean,
Look, I understand. Bless you.
it's not gonna take much longer for it to be my longest. I really don't. I never was the chick to keep dudes around, y'all. Like I don't. I don't. I'm quick to be like, yeah, I'm good, which is why certain things are funny to me. Anyway, There's a bonus coming, guys, at some point. We gonna say. We just gonna leave that there. So I just been but I know I was doing weight. Well, I'll say this. Part of why I know I'm losing weight is because I don't eat as much in the summer. I'm not as hungry. The heat, I'm not. And it's crazy because I eat junk food, but I apparently eat it in portions that I'm not over whatever. And I guess my metabolism is high. Also, I drink more water clearly in the summer, so I think my metabolism's up. The ginger apparently helps with weight loss. Who knew?
It does.
The ginger and the lemon is probably part of that. Although again, I've been drinking this for like a year almost now, but yeah, because like last week I dropped like 3 pounds. Like I woke up every day losing a pound, and I was like, I really don't even know how that's possible because I'm not working out. I'm not really walking much. I'm just hot, so I'm not really eating. I guess that's what it came down to.
Okay. Okay.
So my fitness plan right now is God. I don't know.
Look, and sometimes it's that. Okay. I remember I used to have that problem. That was alone. That was in my 20s. I hit 30 and my body said, psych. Um, now we're gonna switch. Uh-huh. What you mean? Yeah. I feel like it was doing it at 29 because around your birthday when I was 29, I was like, yeah, this is the end of my crop top session. I don't think I should be wearing crop tops anymore.
I remember
Like
that.
this isn't doing what it used to do. So I think that's when it hit like started and then like officially was like, and we're done. At 30.
I mean, I hit 30, but 2014 was a year of transfer. 27 for me was a year of transformation.
Yeah.
I guess that was my pre-30s. You know, they do the pre-teens. I guess that was my pre-30s.
Oh, okay. So I have been once again off and on. I've been diagnosed. They say I am pre-diabetic. They say that I have high my they say my cholesterol was high. How? Well, the pre-diabetic thing, I actually kind of self-diagnosed myself and it came out to be, yep, that's what it is. So you need to fix that. So that no, that notion has definitely it has helped me with crave like mentally shift some of that craving. Um, where remember, I don't know if you remember some time ago, I was like, I've been going like these crazy sugar fits. Um, and I don't know why, because I never really ate that much sugar in this small amount of time for extended periods of time. Like it was just a lot. So I knew something was going on. Um, but also it forced me to get back into a regular workout routine. And it's really just solidifying that I have to work out every day. I don't have an option. Like my body is not used to not being active, especially with me not dancing in the ministry anymore. Like, my body's like, oh yeah, you can't do this. You can't do nothing. So I have to. Um, so I've been going to the gym, trying to do it a few times a week. I'll go for a walk, my 3 miles. I'll do that. I have my little timer. So just trying to establish a regular method again. And I know I can do it because I did it for, if nothing else, 4 months this time last year. So I know I can do it. But I've been maintaining in my 180s. I was upset when my doctor told me I was 191, but I just weighed myself the other day and I was 187, which was normal. I've been maintaining between 185 and 187. So that's why I was like, yeah, I don't know what that doctor's office scale is doing. I feel like you're lying.
Yeah, I've been weighing in at 157. The lowest I got was 157 something, but I've been between 157 and 160. I won't allow myself to get over 162 again. But if 160 could be my max, then I'll hope. But
Yeah, and that's my goal. My goal is literally 160. Like I'm good at 160, and my doctor actually told me 160 would probably be healthy for my height. Well, for our height, because we said damn height. The high cholesterol part, my doctor's actually baffled at it because when I ran down to her like what my regular eating schedule is and like the things that I eat regularly, she was like, that this doesn't make sense. I said, I know. Now it's a she also said it was a little high. Like it's not like, oh my god, you have high cholesterol. She's like, it's a little high. So I don't know if it was something that I just ate that day.
So they could,
So, she was just giving me my results. But the pre-diabetic part is what I took to heart the most. So a lot of times now when I'm thinking about, ooh, I want some sweet, no, you do not. Like I'm literally talking to, no, you don't. Go get them cucumbers. That's what you go get. Like I'm talking to myself like I'm my mother. Go get them damn cucumbers and stop playing. You ready to get some amputated? Like, because my brain works that way. Extreme.
I mean,
No,
that's a real concern.
it is, but I'm not. You know what? Let me drink some more water. You know what? Let me find something to do. I noticed that too with the job that I have because I am used to doing it, and I know what to do, the ins and outs. And we haven't gotten fully back to our regularly scheduled program. I'm sitting down more, so I'm bored. And when I'm bored, I think I want something sweet. That's triggering for me. So it's like go find something to do. Like go do something. So that's been helping me as well. It's only been a few weeks, but girl, my arms are burning. We went to the gym the other day. My these my back arm muscles.
Wow.
They hurt.
So speaking of, let's get into this topic. We've been here for 20 minutes. Workout music.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What should we listen to?
I mean, I don't really work out right now, so
So you cut me off.
I mean, I just felt like we should get into the topic because I like introduced the topic 20 minutes ago. Anybody that's listening is like, this ain't got nothing to do with music. So I don't really. I mean, we had this conversation like a while ago, like last year when we were both like working out. I don't really. I will say that I largely need upbeat music, but it kind of depends. Like when I was running on a treadmill, like I pace myself by my music. So like
Okay.
my weightlifting music and my running music, not the same. Like my running music is all rap all the time. And like my 4 run songs were Go Shorty Go by Lil Jon and the East Side Boys. Like that was my like jogging. It was Stop Being Greedy by DMX. And that's because it would go up and down. Like if I had to do that was like my hit run. And then I'm gonna chill out, and I'm gonna run some more, and I'm gonna chill out. It was Real Nigga Roll Call by Lil Jon. Again, he came back. That was my steady pace. Like that was my steady jogginess. And then what was my fourth? I had another run song. Oh, this was my cool down. Was Wolves by Selena Gomez. I've been running through the jungle. I've been running with the wolves to get to you. To get to you. That was my cool down. Like I have to be, yeah, that's my. But then my arm, like my lifting music, is all like rock music. Like that's what
like, yeah, I don't know. I don't want. You might get a light jog out of me. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's probably what I need to do. I'm not running. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not running. Me running on a treadmill, I hate. I would do better if I was actually going to start running. I would do better by going to a track. For some reason, mentally, that does something different for me. And it's probably more so the markers.
Yeah.
Um,
See, I
and
hated running on a track. Like that seems so mundane to me to just run in a circle. I'd rather just run. That's why I like track.
in place. Like,
But see, I know, but see, when I run on a treadmill, I always set the setting to do that adjustment, like
yeah,
whatever it's
it's
gonna
not
do
going
over
anywhere.
time. I know that, but I feel like
Oh,
the
okay.
incline, like the incline changes. If I run on a track, it's flat. Like I need a change in incline to feel like I did something.
I don't need no incline change. I just need a scenery.
I don't
And I
know.
need a scenery. I need it to be smooth. Because I feel like it's shorter. I don't need obstacles. When I ran track, I did not do cross country. I don't need obstacles. I got enough obstacles in my life. Running should be easy. Okay, that's where I'm at. Um, that's the thing.
No, I want to incline. I want to change. I need something to change, and probably because I'm not changing. Scenery's not changing, so something's got to change, and that's gonna have to just be the incline.
Now, if I can walk different like terrains and up and down. Walking that is cool. Like that, but run what? A what? Oh no, yeah.
But see, even my walking inclines, like after hiking last year, and where I come from, which is like the city of hills for real. These little inclines of Maryland, they not real. They are not real.
I get it.
They are not real. So I'm like, what am I walking? You didn't see that hill? What hill? What hill? That was a slope. That was not a hill. What hill? You know what? I will, but the exception to that, man, the exception to that, and if I the exception to that, but I would never live in DC, is walking Capitol Hill. That's a hill.
That's a hill.
That's a hill. I walked Capitol Hill by accident, and I knew that I felt at home because I was like, "Ooh, where am I?" That's the cap. This is, and then I was like, "Oh, this is Capitol. Oh, this is nice." Like DC's got some decent ones, but Maryland, y'all ain't got no hills.
As a Washingtonian, the hill that I hate is from the metro to the zoo. I feel like
I've never been to the DC Zoo still.
the DC Zoo is but the hills in that zoo.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
DC Zoo is on a hill.
That's what I've heard. I've heard that.
So, and you got to get up the hill to go to the zoo if you're coming from the metro. I hate that walk because it feels like it's never going to end. Like when you think you're at the top, you're not. You're not. You're not. So I understand, but yeah, I'm. Just give me a track. I'm good. Now if we're going hiking, I'm prepared mentally for the ups and the downs and the roundabout. I'm fine with that. But if I'm just working out, just look, if I'm gonna walk, I'm gonna walk. If you want me to run, you better take me to a track. Because I'm not running nobody's neighborhood. I am a black woman. And
I jog around my neighborhood, but the reason I don't like jogging neighborhoods, honestly, is sidewalks. Because most sidewalks are not even with all the tree roots and branches and all. I'm not gonna clip my ankle running on nobody's janky sidewalk. Like
I go to the track.
I mean, because if it's gonna be flat, then yeah, you might as well go to the track when you know what you're getting here.
Exactly. So that's how that goes for me. But yeah, and I also don't like to run because my headphones fall out. So I don't get to really listen to my music. I be too focused on making sure my headphones not on my ear.
Yeah, I had the big Bluetooth one, so I didn't really have it.
Man, my little peanut head, them things be nothing stays. Like the only ones that stay in my ear are my Raycons. Nothing else stays in my ear. Everything comes out. Everything. So, yep, that's it. So now I'm like, oh, okay. But yep, I'm not running. But also, if I'm running, I don't like to run like if I'm on the track, I don't want to be by myself. Like I like to have a running partner, or you know what I'm saying. oh, we're gonna run the curve, walk the straight, or vice versa, or we're gonna do a lap. Whatever it is. Like I hate the stairs. I'm Poe. You know that
I
scene?
don't like walking real stairs. Like I have a, I'll tell you why. I don't like walking real stairs because there's a limit. Like once you hit the 14th step, now I gotta turn around and go back down. Then I gotta go back up. Then I got no. If I'm walking, I just want to go up. That's why I like hiking. I just want to go up. And when I'm done going up, then I will come back down.
Yeah, I hate the stairmaster. That machine is the devil.
But I don't like the stairmaster either. Like I'd rather just hike. Like at that point, just get me a hill.
Yes. The stairmaster is the devil. I think Satan created that as a test to trip up Christians and Catholics and all of those who don't believe in him, um, who don't worship him. I think that was truly Satan's spawn who came up with the
I
stairmasters.
feel like the stairmaster is probably from the devil. Yes, and you want to know why? Because it puts so much strain on your knees that it don't want you to walk up to the pearly gates. It doesn't. Because you know what? Now the easiest way to walk is down. Because your are gonna buckle every time you try to go up anything. Because I hate the
I
stairmaster.
ain't never tripped up the stairs so much.
I hate the right after you do a stairmaster, you would think because the step you're taking is so much higher than a regular step that you should be okay. Nah, nah,
Do
no.
you not know how many times I would trip and rock, and the husband will be like,
Yeah, no, I don't do the stairmaster.
"You alright?"
Now, to that, I also feel like the elliptical is not a real workout machine. Like I've been on the elliptical and all I can do is ski. It's like fake skiing. Like it's just fun if you're bored. But I really don't feel like I'm getting a workout on an elliptical.
But on the elliptical, I hate the arms part. Like if I'm going to run in a machine, just let me. I don't want to have to. I don't run like this. I don't run like this.
That's yeah.
I
That's
don't.
what I'm saying. It's like skiing, but like over exaggerated. Like it's too much.
Yeah. So I prefer to do the arc because at least the arc, I feel like I'm still getting that stair like motion, but it's smooth. So I'm like, oh, I can do this. I love the arc. I can't stand the elliptical. I love the bike, like the bicycles. I love that.
I
Me and the row machine have a love hate relationship. Like some days I'm like, oh, let's get it. Some days I'm like, why am I doing this? This is stupid. Everything hurts. And the ones at the gym are water resistant. So it's water that just a literal water. And you're like, oh my God, this is dumb. I'm never gonna get on a road.
but I like the row because I like the row because I feel it in my back, and that's the one part I always like to target is the back. So I like that. Now, what was the other? The bike. I don't. Let me tell you, I don't like the bike because that thing is uncomfortable. My butt and my lady parts do not like the bike, and they don't appreciate it in the least bit. I did a cycling class, and I was like, "This is too." Then I didn't like the fact I did a cycling class. I don't know. Okay, I know that I got these stallion thunder thighs. Okay, I know that I do, but I don't need you, Becky the trainer, to get in front of my cycle and come on, push it. You know you can. I don't need that because you only singling me out because I got the thickest thighs in here. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't tell me that these just because you see dancer thighs that I should automatically be able to go 80 million miles per hour on this bike. I'm uncomfortable in my lady regions. My butt hurts because this thing is not comfortable. I'm at an awkward because I still haven't quite figured out if I'm on this bike properly. And you mad because I'm not pedaling to whatever you think that I should be pedaling to. I didn't ask you. I didn't ask you. Get back on your bike and just lead us to do this biking session where we go nowhere. Okay. And I guess that's my issue with the cycling. Like the way you feel about the track is how I feel about the bike. If I'm on a bike, I want to be outside. I want to see the change in atmosphere. I'm on this bike going I'm like, yo, this is no, no.
bike. I've never taken a cycling class. I will say, I like the bike. I don't want to take, but I haven't really had the like full. I wanted to at one point, but at another point, I was like, I mean, not really, because the whole standing up, sitting down thing. Look, I just want to ride the bike. That's it. I don't need the levels. Just let me ride the bike. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool. Like if the bike itself like was like, like the treadmill, the incline on its own, that's one thing. But you want me to stand up and sit that? No, I'm not doing that. Um, that's pretty much the main reason why I won't take a cycling class. Outside of what you literally just described, I don't want any instructor in my face. I don't care if I'm doing aerobics. Come on, I will stop.
Yes,
I will. You will do better walking around me, but don't stop in front of me. I will stop.
Yeah, I mean that it was not a good time.
I will stop. Yeah, that's where I am. But I don't have running music. I literally just have okay. I don't have like running music. I just literally put my phone on Pandora on the trap gospel station. So it's like Ty Tribbett, Uncle Reese, Jay South, and I let Pandora shuffle. And depending on what's what, I'm not gonna lie though. Every time he turned to come on, if I was going to run, Ty Tribbett, he turned it, is the song that will get me to run. I don't care. And I don't mean the radio edit version. I mean the long version. That 10-minute version. That's probably the closest to a run, jog, like song that, because I don't care when that comes on in the shuffle, what I'm doing, I'm like, dun, 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 like I'm not thinking you're working out. It's, oh, hey, y'all don't, I work out to church music. I am that girl because I know it's the Lord that's going to get me through this workout and this pain that I'm going to feel in the morning. Okay. So the Lord goes with me in my workout and he speaks to me through song and he gives me the adrenaline rush that I need through song to the point where there have been times full blown worship session in the gym. Like I'm listening to something, I'm just crying. Thank you, Jesus. Like full blown worship session. There's been times where I have been on that freaking Stairmaster and I am jammed out. Whoo! Jammed out, legs burning, everything. Because I am zoned out because that it moves me, it gets me where I need to be. It centers me, that focuses me. Now I will say this. If the husband and I are really at odds, any type of I don't need you man hating music, I got a whole station. I don't even know how I made it on Pandora. We ain't don't play nothing but man hating music.
Do you have the Pandora that has commercials though? Like that would get on my nerve. Oh, okay, because that would get on. I used to work out the Spotify, but Spotify's free version is not. It's just not. It's. I'm sorry, Spotify. Y'all messing up because I would work out to y'all, and then all of a sudden it would just cut off. Like y'all app would just stop working.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like it was annoying. And then the whole like 30 minutes, listen to like two commercials and get 30 minutes free. That was fine. But then yeah, and then listen, if I have a playlist set, if I have a playlist set, I don't need you to come in with your suggestions. Once if my playlist has 7 songs, loop those 7 songs. I didn't ask you to add your suggestions for songs 8+. I don't want 8+. If I put man hating music in here, don't add Mary J. Blige's "Everything Is Everything" because Mary J. Blige had a man hating song. That's not fitting what I'm going with. See, that's my issue with Spotify. Like that's why I just don't. And then I don't have Pandora. But this is why I was very thankful for my iPod because I can set my 30,000 songs that I had. I can put my playlist together and be done, be saucy done with it. I don't. I can't work out to gospel music because I don't really like praise music that much. Like I'm more of a worship person, and you can't really work out to worship music.
I mean,
like,
you can. You just gotta be careful. Because you
I
will get it
can't work out to worship music. You can stretch to worship music.
Yes.
And I have.
That
I've
is
done that.
some of the best.
Yeah.
And again, I'm like, I am a real church girl in real life, for real.
Like Hillsong has, and it's long because it's like a 2-part song. It's like 10 minutes. It's like one part and then the other part. I can't think of the name of it right now, but their song, I stretched. Like I love stretching to that song, and I can't think of what the song is. It's gonna come.
I have worship music from all over the place. Okay. And it is it will again, it will definitely get you there, you know. But yeah, stretching to it, it slows your breathing down. Again, you can refocus. So for me, the Lord, it's the Lord for me. Okay.
Yeah, I will say that gospel worship music is good for me to stretch to. I've tried to stretch to like calming music, as they call it, like that ambient stuff, and it gets repetitive. And then I can't really tell, like, how long have I been doing this? Like, I would rather just do it to worship music because once the track, I know these tracks are like 10 minutes long, so I know that if I got to the end of this song, I've been stretching for at least 10 minutes. I can't tell with ambient music, did this stop? Is this a different song? Is this a new
Yeah,
song?
I would literally not be focused. I mean, what is this? I can't. I would do better before listening to that. I would do better listening to like raindrops, like that type before.
That would put me to sleep. So, because it
But
has.
I'm saying like I could stretch to that before I can do the whole ambient music like that. That's not.
There's also an Asian singer, Iri Sugai. I actually really don't know if I said that right or not, but she has a couple songs that, because she's got like slow East Asian, but she's got some songs that are good to stretch to because they're mellow.
Yeah.
And they're like, it's not chanting, it's her singing, but her singing voice is just, she has that very chill, mellow,
that melody, like soft
voice.
tone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and sometimes it's the artist. Like sometimes, like that's like somebody saying, "Okay, you about to do this kickboxing class," and then they go put on like smooth jazz. It's like what?
Yeah, your music has to match. Your music has to match what you're doing. Most definitely. Don't tell me, oh, we're gonna go do, we're gonna lift some weights, and then you put on like Broadway show music. I don't I don't quite know. I don't quite know if I can lift to that. Like, what are we?
So that's the other part. Hold up. I feel like I can't. Like, I feel like I could be literally be listening to the Chicago soundtrack.
Well, I guess then it depends on the show. But yeah, and I guess it's how quick. I need aggressive music when I work out.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I have to be in an aggressive, like, not when I'm like stretching, but yeah, I have to be like, I gotta be hyped.
Yeah, I have to have some type of emotion when I'm lifting weights. Like I said, like for the Broadway, like if it was Rent, I would literally be like, "We're not gonna pay." Like that would be me. Or that's New Neighbors in the Hallway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So so I could be like on the bar. He had it coming. Like,
Well, that's yeah. I mean, that's a little different. But again, that's aggressive. I still need aggressive music. That's aggressive.
I mean, like I could be your dream girls. Like I can, that. But see, I'm
Extra.
cheesy. I was gonna say cheesy. You know, it had less of a blow. Uh,
I mean, however you want to call it, but yeah, I no.
yeah, just a little bit less of a blow. I am that person where I'm like, oh, this was my jam. Like, oh,
But see, I don't want to run or lift music. Like if I hear Broadway, then I want to dance because I grew up in musical theater. So like
right.
then I can dance to that, but I can't lift weights to Broadway
But
music.
see, that's the thing with us dancing. With us dancing, like for me, dancing was my workout. So I think it shifts my brain to workout mode. Dance like it's not. Oh, I'm in the gym. It's workout mode. I think it does something different in my brain. Like like I could be literally go lifting weights on some grease lightning, go grease lightning, like the whole you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, if I'm gonna do that, then I need to do like aerobics or cardio. Like I'm not gonna be able to weight lift because I need to be annoyed or in a different mental to weight lift because as a dance, me personally with dance, I was always like, yo, I never go to the gym because I dance. Like dance to me was my workout. So why am I in the gym? And then when I had to start going to the gym, I was maybe that's what it is. When I started going to the gym, I was annoyed that I even had to go to the gym. So all of my music choices were angry. And that was my motivation to get through the workout because it's like, yeah, it was correlation. I didn't want to be here.
I don't want to be here.
I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I need to be here, but I don't want to be here. So like, all of the music that I'm listening to is like, you got one more time to touch me, and I'm gonna beat you. Like it's all aggressive because I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. Yeah, I mean it's all like, yeah.
You
It's like rap music on 1,000, and I don't even really like rap music. I don't, but it's like that. I need that.
That's the one genre that I cannot listen. It annoys me listening to rap and working out. Like
No, let me clarify though. The rap that I listen to, cannot be. I can't. I'm very particular in the rap that I can listen to. Like it has to be angry, but then it has to be like macho, but it can't be misogynistic. Like I can't listen to anything. Like y'all can't be talking about women unless it's like go, shawty, go, like club music, like club music. I can do, but like all of the like y'all know what it is. All that misogyny stuff, I can't because I'm a writer and a reader. So lyrically, I listen to words. So lyrically, I'm gonna be like, even if the beat is great, the minute I hear the word a lyric, I'm like, yeah, I can't. We're done. We're done now. We're done here.
Yeah, and like anything, like I'm not a big rap fan, but any rap that I listen to, when I listen to it, it has to make sense and it has to resonate with me. And I don't resonate with a lot of the things that are out now. Like I didn't resonate with a lot of the things that were out when we were younger. Like it was certain songs I was like, yep, this has nothing to do with me, but it's fun. So, and I know the song, I know the song because they play it all the day, all the time. You know what I'm saying? It was that, but if given the choice, nope, I would listen to it. DMX is my favorite rapper, but it's because he had a message. I like Eminem. It's because they told stories. They helped increase your vocabulary. Same thing with Mariah Carey. That girl would throw in the SAT word in a song.
Listen, my baby forever is T.I. because T.I. comes with a whole listen.
Yes. So but that's what I'm saying. So it has to be that. But I won't listen to it while I'm working out though. That's the thing. Me and rap, when it comes to working out, we don't mix at all. Like that's the one I could listen to jazz and work out before
I hate jazz, so I can't do that.
Oh. I can listen to jazz and work out before I can listen to rap and work out. Like that's how bad. Like I'm like, so that's why when my husband's like, you left your headphones, and I'd be like, yeah, it's fine. Like I'll get through it because that's usually what's playing in Planet Fitness is that, and I'm like,
But
God.
like I said, I can't do the new stuff. My rap is very selected. It's very curated. It's people with a message. It's old school. It's very specific people. It is people who have a good vocabulary and it's very particular songs if it is of people who are extremely questionable.
Yeah.
So I have very particular songs that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's yeah, I can't like that's what I'm saying. Like even with like certain jazz songs, I'm like, oh okay. Like I can zone out because it's the rhythm.
And
It's
I
not
think that's what it is. Yeah.
so, but rap is just I don't know what it is. I'd be like, oh my god, please turn this off. This is annoying. Like this is stupid. You like all my anxiety comes out. Is don't don't turn that on while I'm doing this. Like nope.
Well, I say a lot of the stuff that they play in gyms when it's that is I can't listen to gym stuff that they play. I need the explicit. I need stuff like DMX that's angry, okay? Because I don't want to probably be in the gym anyway. It's an emotion. I need to go off emotion, and the emotion I need to feel
Is let me get this shit over with so I
is
can go
let
home.
me get this over with. And then when I'm coming down and doing my cool downs, then I can do my pop music because I usually do warm up and cool down to pop music. Like Salute, there was a song Salute. It's like a girl power song. That was another one of my running, but that was like my jog warm up run song. But when I'm like in it, then I need something that's yelling at. Like I guess that's like my personal trainer. The music is just you better run, you better boom. Like I need that energy. That's what it is. I need the energy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I don't know how I feel about a personal trainer. The only personal trainer I've had is my husband,
Oh, I would never get one because
and if I have to base it off of that, I'm not gonna get one. Now in my fitness program, I had coaches, which were fine. I know y'all know Scott, friend of the podcast. He's been on here for another journey to fitness. You can check that link out. It's above. Um, check that episode out. I'll put the link above. Huh, I said that backwards. Um, uh, he's probably like as close to a trainer, but he was more coaching style. Like I feel like I do better with more coaching style training versus an actual trainer. But I think it would be a different experience for me to actually have like a trainer in the gym with me. Um, but see, my thing is also if I have a trainer, guess what I don't want to do? Cardio. I don't want to do cardio with my trainer. Let the cardio be on me. I want you to strength train me. I don't want you to train. I don't want you.
but I guess that's why I'm like, I don't need you because I'm gonna set this in a very dancer fashion where if I'm at this machine, then when the verses go on, this is what I'm doing. I'm rowing. When the chorus comes on, I'm doing the chin up. We back to the verses, we rowing. And I'm not gonna count. I'm gonna just go with the beat. So I guess to me, like, I don't need you to motivate me because that wouldn't motivate me. I don't need you to count for me. Well, I might. I don't need you to count for me. I don't really need you to count for me. The song's gonna count for me, unless I'm really doing 10. Like the boyfriend has a set that I like, and
Mhm.
it's 10. It's an arm thing, and you do two. It's like this thing, and that's one. Now I needed him when he's there. I'm like, you got to count this because I'm not going to count one because it's literally two, squat two, and bring it back down, right? My dancer mind is not going to go that I'm literally counting in twos. So I'm like one, two, squat, two, and one, two, because it's an eight. It's an eight. So I'm
Yeah.
not going two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, three, two, three. I'm not doing that. Like once I'm on the two, I'm like, you gotta tell me what number I'm on. Because
Yeah. Now, for me, what helps me is counting backwards because what it does is it gets me out of my dancer's brain
Mm.
Um, and then it also, oh, I only got 6 more left. Oh, I only had 3 more left. So it's motivating. I noticed that about me. If I count backwards, that helps me a lot more than going, okay, that's one, that's two, nigga, this a lot. That's three. Like you
I think I just, even if I do eights, because I was never really a counter when I danced. I went off beat. I went off the beat and the
that's
music. So I still
when you
never really
find
do.
rhythm, it's a thing.
Yeah, I never really knew where I was. So once I get my rhythm, I'm just focused on the 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I don't know what two that was. Especially if I don't have music going, and usually when it's he and I don't have my music on. So I need you to tell me what number I was
Yeah,
at.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, yeah, I feel like a lot of the gym is a learning, it's a learning skill. Like you have to learn it. You don't just walk in and knowing. But I feel like that's actually part of the intimidating part, because it is a skill that you learn. Like it's it's different. It's a culture in itself.
It is
You
a
know,
culture of the gym. Yeah.
and it's like, oh, it has, like you learn gym etiquette and like all of that. And it's like, I gotta go through enough in life. I don't really want to add this
And
to
then
it.
every gym has its own culture anyway. Like
And
Planet
that
Fitness
too.
versus NY Fit Club versus your local, whatever it may be, like
Yeah, versus like a gold, like just
gold. Yeah.
Fitnesses. Planet Fitness versus Gold's Gym. Culture, completely different. Planet Fitness is like, shh, we know you here. We don't need you to make no noise. Shut up. Gold's Gym is like, ha, 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 why are you making all the damn noise sound like damn mouth? Like, let that shit out. That's not helping you lift that weight. It's not. It's not doing nothing. In fact, you're exerting more energy. Shut up. Like, it's that.
All right.
And then throwing, beep, beep, beep. If I hear another weight drop, Slim, what's up? So, but I also understand after doing certain things, you be like, oh yeah, I feel that. So I understand that's what you might want to do, but not all the time. But
No,
not
then it
all.
just is a performance at that point.
Yes, like, okay, we know you are here. We know you're buff. We know you can lift bench press 400 pounds. Like, okay, we don't need to hear you too, like, that's nasty. You just spit all over them. Close your mouth. But on the flip side of that, one thing I don't like about Planet Fitness is if like the weight drops, that on siren. And I be like,
Oh, that's too much.
that's not necessary. Like, yeah, if you drop the weights too hard, like they have a siren, like it's like a button. And I thought it was just like a button that they pushed and it went off. No, like they can hold the button to make the thing go as long as it needs to go. And some of them jokers be pressed. I be like, dude. I don't know what was worse, the weight drop or this daggone button. Both of y'all making too much damn noise. Shut up. Like, for real. For real. Okay. Okay. So yeah, both sides get on my nerves. Period. Like,
All right.
shit. Okay. Um, so in conclusion.
I was about to say, and that there, ladies and gentlemen, brings us to a very dramatic conclusion of this episode here. We were supposed to be talking about music. We talked about it for a second. I guess this is just, fitness culture, fitness etiquette, fitness music, just fitness, y'all.
Motivation. We just go to fitness. Motivation, music, you know what I'm saying? Avenues of fitness. What bothers you most?
What's your playlist? Do you have a playlist? We don't talk about running, weightlifting, everything else. This is just
Overall fullness.
We just, yeah.
It's a journey.
It
It's a journey. Ladies and gentlemen, this brings us to, I don't know. I'm going to start that over. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for joining us on this wonderful episode of this wonderful dry episode of A Little Something to Wine About with your hostesses, Taye Michelle
and Siobhan Camille.
Be sure to join us each and every Wednesday for a brand new episode of more laughs, more fun, and in most cases, more wine.
It's not Fifth Wednesday. Ain't no wine on Fifth Wednesday.
It's no on Fifth Wednesday, but in most cases, it's more wine. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, and join us live every last Saturday of the month, right here on YouTube or IG. And you can find us at A Little Something, the number 2, Wine About. And remember,
there's nothing wrong with a little wine.
Or lots. Or water.
Or water.
A gallon a day keeps the yellow away.
Ginger and lemon helps you lose weight. Haha. Bye, guys. Thank you for whining with us on this episode of A Little Something to Wine About. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to join us live the last Saturday of every month on YouTube or Instagram. And we'll see you next Wednesday for more fun, more laughs, and of course, more wine.